energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
Hello. Hello. Apparently there was a small update.
The only thing I couldn't give up,
It's gonna check the
even in the face of the world's end,
integrity again.
was the sunset on that beach.
There's probably, because this game did just come out yesterday, so they probably found a few bugs and stuff that they need to fix.
Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky.
So it's to be expected.
It wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Yeah, they imply that this is a post-apocalypse, but it doesn't seem. And maybe you'll see a bit more later. Like this might be like in Destiny, like this is the last city or whatever. Or like, what was that game? Scarlet Nexus. There seems to be a lot of games that want to have this, like, super sci-fi city, but also needs a reason to have monsters in it. So they end up having this, like, pseudo, like, super advanced society that's great and dandy until everything's not in the first, like, 10 minutes of the game. And then a bunch of people just kind of ignore that there's a massive problem. I mean, usually the massive problem is, like, because in Scarlet Nexus there were just monsters that appeared literally out of thin air. Like, what do you do about that? In this, there's just these black holes that show up. Can't really do much about them, they're just kind of there. They're all in the middle of this city, though, so you'd think we'd relocate, unless everywhere else is just one big hollow. So we just have to deal with the small ones that are in here. But yeah, I am liking this game so far. The combat's real fun. Well, when there is combat. The aesthetic is, let me tell you, it's one of the most aesthetics of all time. Oh, hey, that's like a promo for that poster in the top right. So yeah, this is supposed to be the TV in the back room, right? What did that say? HIA. Oh, Hollow investigate. Oh, the investigation thing. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we were in the middle of an immersive storytelling experience. Whatever that. We're loading. Okay, at least this is being a bit quicker. I mean, there wasn't really exactly anything else to do. This scares me every time it does this. Oh, that was a lot faster this time. Maybe that was part of the update. Because it kind of froze there for a good, like, 10-20 seconds yesterday. You suffer random corruption when the pressure of your squad reaches 100. Get to the HDD interface to view your corruption in the bottom left. Huh. I don't think I've been tutorialized about that mechanic yet. That sounds, no bueno. Whoa. Okay. And here we are. Oh, is this real time? Oh. This is like the commissions in Genshin. Okay. So it wants a documentary. Another retro, which is this one. I didn't even check adventure. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think we have adventure, but we do. And okay, so he wasn't happy yesterday, 18, but he is now. What does what special reward? What is the point of selecting different promoters? What does that actually do? I haven't seen anything to indicate that. When customer traffic reaches 68, you'll receive a small amount of additional revenue the following day. When customer traffic reaches 100, you'll receive a medium. When it reaches 125, you'll receive a considerable amount of the additional revenue. Okay. So I see no reason to, unless I'm supposed to just, like, give them breaks in between. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I have 2 promoters. Maybe that's a mechanic that'll come up later. We get to talk to Howl, right? That's a daily thing? We get to talk to the goddess boy. Well, I don't recall this loading for so long when you exit the building. Yeah, Howl. Goodest boy. Aw. Oh, hey, and here's the news. I wonder if any of that's actually important, but yeah. Scratch card. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Howl. Goodest boy. Oh, whoa. That stuttered real bad there for a second. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be.
Original recipes for all to enjoy.
I'm supposed to actually be using this. But it's only for the next 3 combats. So it's not like for the investigation. Oh, I can skip this. Yeah, for 3 combats.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
But you go through combats pretty quickly. Actually, let me check if I can, because this game does seem a little loud still. There we go. I wonder if that's too quiet for you now, though. Let's turn that up. It's about there-ish. Okay. There. It's getting hard. It was getting so loud it was hard to think. There we go. Now we continue this. Welcome back. I hate that you call me master. Application for urgent commission detected. Target high-risk area, dead end hollow. As it is so urgent, I'd calculate train trajectories in real time. I recommend taking out some life insurance before we go. So, the agent trial mode toggle is in the bottom left corner. When disabled, you will use your own agents. When enabled, you'll be able to use the agents featured in the story. Agent available for trial, Nekomiya Mana. So I don't see anything in the...
Standing by.
Oh, okay, so... that tutorial was supposed to play here, I assume. Yeah, okay. Okay, hang on. You cannot switch Bangbo in trial mode. Okay, but there it is. There's a thing. Because I noticed that he's been around doing specific things, so apparently we'll be able to get more of these guys? Challenge mode. Do you get better rewards? I don't know. Cannot switch agents in trial. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, it wants me to do this. And he's only here specifically, but I'll be playing only as her. Okay. Find and stop. Okay. Which would make sense, story-wise, because she's the only one we're sending in.
Hello, Wise, Nekomata, can you hear me?
I did play. I did discover that you can actually play trial missions for, I think, every character to see how they play. Nekomata is really fun, actually.
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy was able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in Nueridu.
Always glad to hear that. It's time to put the plan into action and stop the train. Before that, let's go over each step.
No problem. I've got it down pat.
It is interesting, unlike Genshin and Star Rail, that the main character, you don't play as, you have to play as other characters.
Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in the driverless mode, we can put obstacles in certain sections to change the train's route and force it through a tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw your big boo on top of the train.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Then, it's my time to shine.
That's right. Wise, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry, Barry and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, unfortunately, we still can't pinpoint its location. Be careful out there.
I'll kick its butt.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Syncing info for route to the control room.
Yep. Oh, hang on. So,
Please enter here.
over to the left.
Great! Let's hurry up and switch the tracks, man!
Okay. So there's currently like 3 slots. Deployed 1,000,000. Active skill builds a machine gun and continuously shoots at enemies, deals massive physical damage. Okay. What was that?
Hollow ether activity is changing. Be careful.
Hopefully this mutation also delays the train a little.
Okay.
Wait, why do I feel like it's coming from nearby?
Because it probably is.
Warning. High-risk unit detected. Please stay away.
It's that monster that Robot Billy mentioned!
An infamous ethereal. What an intense aura.
Wait. Hang on. I can move down here for some reason. Oh, okay. Loot. Yep. So that's ominous. Which means we're gonna fight it.
We are near the control room.
Mm-hmm.
I can override the controls for the track so you can alter its direction.
Yep.
The train will pass through this area, coming from the marker.
Okay.
There is a decelerator device in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Use it to slow down the train for a chance to board.
What?
Got it. Changing tracks now.
Okay. Oh boy.
Reminder, you can use...
Uh-oh.
That sound. Is the dead-end butcher back?
No, the train's coming.
Oh boy. So are we on a...
Do it quick, man, or it'll be too late.
Okay, I should actually look at where I'm going. I need those.
Master, there is the original plan to stop the train requires us to pass through this obstacle.
Yep.
You are small, and the client is essentially a cat. Perhaps you can squeeze through.
Okay. That's interesting. Fight. Fight. This is loading a lot longer than... The load... An abandoned train car, okay.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Dekomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely an ethereal threw it here.
Okay.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could probably get across, but not with the bang boo. And with all these sinkholes around, I don't think we could just walk around the train.
Just throw me. I'm...
Excuse me?
What?
Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train.
What?
We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and wiggle past?
Stop playing around, Nekomata. Someone's on the other side.
I get it. It's nice to liven the mood a bit when we're stressed. But don't scare the lady over there.
Excuse me. Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
What's up? Can we help you with something?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
Hang on a sec. Whether we're with the association or not, shouldn't we find out who Miss Train is first? In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves.
Yeah, except they seem in trouble.
Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol.
Oh, wait, is this... Oh, it's
My
Corin.
name's Corin. I
work for a housekeeping company. I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
I'm sorry, hang on. What is RH negative? Last I checked, there's A, B, and AB. What?
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby.
Yep.
I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow.
She's not,
But what
though.
the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
I mean,
What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry. I was listening to your conversation.
yep.
Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yep.
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
Here we go.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Are you hurt?
Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it.
Yeah, you get her for
Nice to
free.
meet you, investigators. I saw through. Oh, it was this Bangbu talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bangbu.
You can think of me as a Bangbu if you want, but in any case, you don't seem like an average person.
Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help, as long as you take me out of it.
Yep.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car,
Yep.
She's not asking much.
Yeah, I agree with Wise. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the hollow's exits. But she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Look at her, she's terrified. Like,
Miss Corn, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
I just realized she's wearing like manacles on her wrists. And are those bolts in her chest? There are bolts in her hair. What is?
Okay.
What kind of maid is this?
Good. Let's press on then.
I did get a chance to play around with her a little bit. She's fun. Because she can do...
Warren, we need your help for this fight.
1, 2...
I thought we agreed not to talk too much.
And if you
We didn't really have to
hold
be
down
silent.
the attack during certain...
Misunderstood.
I believe it's in 1, 2, and 3. She stands still like that. Then on the 5th one... like that. Yeah. And if you hold during this, she does the Bloodborne saw blade. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the exact same animation they use for the similar weapon in Bloodborne.
Corin, could you help us move something heavy? The goal is to use it to weigh down the switch.
Huh? You mean those stones up ahead? Okay.
Valve status analog. The lock is not smart.
Okay.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful.
I don't think
Opening
there's...
valve.
Okay, so...
How on earth did you lift that by yourself?
Okay. Let's fight here. Excuse me? And she's fun because she just does this all the time. She basically never stops attacking. She just keeps doing this.
Wait, Corin, are all your companions as strong as you?
Huh? They're much stronger than me.
Stronger than a chainsaw sling maid? Oh, wowzers.
That's fun. There we go. Ow. But yeah, basically she just keeps perfect dodging and attacking right afterwards. Like this. That is their entire playstyle. Just not stop attacking. There we go. Okay. What's this? Craft I don't need healing, so yeah, whatever this is. So... Oh, how do I get this out of the corner? Uh-oh.
Huh. The train seems to be going the wrong way today.
Yeah, that's all you have to say about that. Okay, so how do we get this uncornered? I suppose technically we can just sit on this. Okay. Yes, there is a heavy object nearby, but I don't know how I'm oh. Okay, so if it's up against a wall, if you just go into it, you switch positions. Okay. That's nice.
Master, rail path reroute is complete.
Great. Let's drop off Corin on the way out.
Here we go.
Warning. Hollow exit detected within 100 meters. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Faithin, did you say something?
It's nothing. I was just saying that our guest reached her destination.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
Yep. I'm concerned because I don't
You
think
did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there.
Are we also not going to question how she looks like she's also a prisoner of some sort?
It's my first time meeting a real-life Bing Boo Hollow investigator. Can
'Kay.
you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah? You for real? Wouldn't that expose your identity? Oh, I get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
Okay. Okay.
Now, all we have to do is wait for the train to arrive.
Oh yeah, that's simple. And then we're gonna get ganked by big scary butcher guy.
The train's slowing down. Wait, this isn't the regular route. Everyone, on alert!
Well, too late for that.
Now's our chance. Let's jump.
Getting on a train.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
We're in the tunnel.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tiny and cute was how they described you.
My apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World. Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this.
Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train was loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
Yep.
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
Okay, we could have just done this the whole time.
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I've got a carrot. See you later at the store.
What do you mean? I thought you didn't. I thought that was the point.
Wise, can you hear me? What just happened?
A whole bunch of bullshit?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
I'm already at the store. Okay, that's ominous. She's definitely hiding something. But I don't think
you're back.
I think she's trying to do like a good thing. But she just refuses to tell anyone what the good thing she's trying to do is.
Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Any news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night, due to technical difficulties.
Yeah, technical difficulties, not domestic terrorism. Due to technical difficulties.
Due to technical difficulties. So, Vision is planning on covering everything up.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers.
Okay, so I want to clarify. Unmanned just means that no one is personally driving the vehicle. It can be an unmanned vehicle that has people. We know someone was on it. The director, or whoever, the chairman, or whoever the hell he was, the little short guy, We know he was supposed to be on the train.
They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain, having to dress like this." And my shoes don't fit either. There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the Bang-Boo can be very draining after all.
Oh, is that the excuse? Why don't you take a nap in the bedroom? Wise, you must be exhausted from exploring that hall. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye out for Nekomata and let you know if anything pops up. Okay. We also have a computer up. We have a bunch of technology here. Ooh. Music. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Oh, that's funny. Anyone see the news that today's demolition of the metro is going to be delayed for technical reasons, but based on my professional experience, Vision's explosives don't use any sophisticated tech and there's no complicated facilities involved. Yeah. I'm a high school student. My dad bought an ether aptitude test kit for work reasons, and I tried it out of curiosity and ended up with an 80. My old man immediately jumped up from his chair and asked me to take the scan. Apparently 50 points is the threshold to work in the hollows, and 80 is a very high score. Does this mean I can work in the hollows as a transporter? The old metro's about to explode. Yep. Is Rescue from Hell any good? Oh. This sounds like a movie that we can put in the store. What is it like working at Hollows? Okay. And I think these are older ones. Yeah. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Oh boy. Hello, Video Storm. Oh, Tim Master. Why does everyone call me manager? I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try our new drink. However, something just happened, and it's giving me a headache. I'm afraid I do. In fact, the cause of this incident is related to the Hollow Investigation Association. They reached out to me earlier saying they wanted to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right. But little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies messing with you? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store. Nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today that they chose this coffee shop as a venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. Yeah, that's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge of customers. So would you mind working here for a while? Okay. Okay. There's still no news about Nekomata, and I feel restless waiting at home. So let's, yeah. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results? For real? I mean, I suppose it depends on, like, what you're doing. Because caffeine does make you a bit more alert. Whoa. It was not stuttering like that yesterday. Whoa. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna cut straight to the front of the line. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Wait, Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent the coffee shop for your event? Yup. So you admit it. Madam, I must point out to you that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. Just kidding, I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicitly, and explicitly become something that makes it a hit. I've never seen such crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. I'm here. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. I'm really sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. No worries, there's no rush. Thank you. I'll serve the customers who dine here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to customers waiting in line over there? Easy. Such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. You get the coffee from Dim Master delivered to the customers queuing up and try out the VR game as soon as possible. This is my Tin Master special. Ah yes, everything is changing before my very eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I have my Tin Master special high score, here I come. Yeah. Like, could it improve your performance? Yeah, maybe. Would it be, you're immediately amazing at the game? No. My coffee's ready. Thanks for bringing it over. How's it taste? Huh, it's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? Oh, my espresso. Thank you. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, espresso can help you focus your yeah, exactly. Like, yes, could it improve your skills in certain activities? Yeah. So bitter that once tasted, it befuddles the mind. So it's all about the flavor. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you. I thought I was talking to the promoter here. Hold on, wait. What else can I help you with? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering your coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigation Association's trial of bravery a go, Hollow Raider? It's a video game made using the Associate's combat training program based on real-life Hollow Investigation. Oh, so they're scouting for candidates. This is what's gonna happen. Okay. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of remote experiences. Hey, promoter lady, the manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let them get a cup of coffee and relax a while. Coffee and relax sounds counterintuitive to me. If the manager is interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Raider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so or anything you like, I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the associate clubs with the other players I've recruited. So be sure to come by if you're interested. Okay. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining certain materials.
Greetings. What can I get for you?
Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Black tea latte mild plus 60 whatever that is. Stun certification seal drops increase. Oh, that's the stun certification seal. Drops increased by 100%. Effects only in combat simulation for one enemy cards. What? Different coffees will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. Okay, yep. He reminds me of Luigi. That's a good thing.
Lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
A parking lot, okay. Drive to the, okay. Oh. Oh yeah. So this is the parking lot behind the store, I believe? Yeah. Oh, we have our own little car. Oh, it's got our logo right. Oh, that's cute. We have our own little promotional vehicle. Oh, a synthwave. Oh. Oh. So there's a few places to go, apparently. Okay, so this is just the fast travel system. This looks like the most technologically advanced McDonald's I've ever been to. It's the manager from the video game store. You came after all. Video store. After all, have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the Associates VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Raider. Slogan. Hollow Raider, and the next line is, challenge accepted. Really easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you wanted it, go try it. Find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with the red hair. So who's not Ms.? Oh, Lila. Okay. What's this? Oh. Oh, hey, that's one of the thingies I was opening. So, is this a museum? What is this supposed to be? Career Club. Is the disaster response agency? Yeah, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster. Okay. Being at the forefront in New Order's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up, and join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I've heard there's an event on today. Hello, that's right. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience CHA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Raider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. We must inform you, when you see the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and it does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Okay. So is this like combat trials, basically? Would you like to use, yeah. We recommend that you go to the Agent Promotion Simulator. This time we'll explain about the stun drills. For simulation, you'll need to build an enemy card lineup. Oh, okay, so that was so the coffee is actually explicitly for the VR game. Guess it does help you play. Okay. You can view an enemy card you already own here. Here are the enemy cards you have already placed into your lineup. Okay. Enemy cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical enemy cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Your choice of enemy cards will impact the battery recharge used. Please build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Okay. Well, this is all I have, I think, so yeah. What are the rewards? Okay. That's how you modify. How do I rename? I don't know. How do I... Oh, okay.
Ready for combat.
So... Yeah, let's
move.
Do...
Need some?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, don't let the people that would rust these people see their... Okay, so this is the same area that you usually get the... Ow.
Just leave it to me. Get away from me.
Missiles. Okay.
Try this! I've got plenty of bullets!
Okay.
Copy that.
Okay.
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
Neat and tidy. An opening.
Nope.
I got you!
Copy that. Behave. Electric charge.
Nope. This guy up.
This won't hold.
This.
Bearing takedown.
This. Uh-oh. I think the game may have crashed. Yeah-oh. That's just, Oh.
Eliminating target.
Oh. We're back? We're back? Okay, that was weird. Okay. Alright. Not gonna question it. That was concerning. Okay, so that must be the energy that's spent. That must be like your resin or whatever. I only fought 2 of those. I thought I was gonna fight 3. Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in hollow affairs, please keep an eye out for more events. Okay. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. Right, if you're interested, here's an expression. Thanks, but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators, not bad. But just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right?
Ready for combat.
Please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter agent level up screen. Current agent level has reached its maximum. Use the certification item for the okay. Further after the breakthrough. Promote. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the enhancing. Okay. Okay. So base impact increased by, okay, how do I, material cost, I suppose, requires agent level 15.
Ready for combat.
That's weird that it's not at the break point. So it's in between promotions. So now I go over here and now I can launch a basic attack, Thunderbolt, special attack, or EX special attack after the third hit of Ambi's basic attack for an extra. Okay. Alright. And these seem to all just be this. So this requires to be level 25. These only need to be. So are these a different skill? Price 25. Required prerequisite talent not unlocked yet. What talent? Or, oh, okay, so it goes AB, okay. So, I don't understand why they're in such a weird bracket. And you can enhance skills, okay. Like, I love the stylization of this. It is very hard to read and figure out exactly what it is you're doing with this.
Ready for combat. Nothing to.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
So, yeah. Promote Billy. Now level him up to 15. Then I can go to skill. Crit rate. Ooh, crit rate up. So is this core passive steady shot skill level plus? Okay, so yeah, they all do that. Okay, so that means that his attack increases by 25, then it's a total of 50, then 75. So he'll get a total of about 15 extra crit rate just from this. That's nice. Billy's damage increases by about 30% when he enters crouching shot during his basic attack. This effect ends if he moves, returns to standby, or is not. Okay. So that should be good for him.
Starlight, I have 2.
Nothing to fear.
So
the cunning hairs are here.
and this base energy regain increased by 0.12 a second? That sounds really small. After hitting enemy with a special attack, EX special attack, chain attack, I still don't exactly know what the chain attack is, or ultimate, Nicole can reload, enhancing her basic attack and dash attack. When her enhanced bullets or energy field hits an enemy, the target's... Okay. I still don't see anything that buffs anyone in the party, despite her being a support character, supposedly.
Need something? My services are ready for.
So, what is this? Crit damage increased by 10. Wow, that's a lot. What's her crit rate? It's 5. But loses already at 10. Base energy regain. Yeah. Yeah, she's also listed as a support, I believe. Yeah, except I can actually see her skill giving support. Yeah, when Sukaku consumes Vortex to activate apply the flag, the ice damage of the squad is increased by 20. Yeah, so that's an actual buff. And when Nicole's core passive mechanical case applies a debuff to an enemy, all squad members deal 25% more ether damage to the target. Okay. So, here's a small issue that I discovered when looking through things. I assume, since this says all squad members, I wonder if that means that they'll start dealing ether damage, because if not, there is a small issue in the fact that
something? My services are expensive.
Nicole, to my knowledge, is currently
Ready and waiting.
the only character that can deal ether damage.
Need something? My services are expensive.
So unless that skill, since it applies to all teammates, unless that applies to all characters regardless if they deal ether damage or not, that means that even though this is a buff and will technically buff characters, she's the only character that can currently deal this damage, which means it only buffs herself. Again, if that's what this actually does.
Nothing to fear.
How can I help?
Need something? My services are expensive.
I have 2 guns, so...
Awaiting...
Because...
The lunch is on you.
Yeah, so as far as
Ready for combat.
I can tell,
Nothing to fear.
this
Cunning hairs are here.
this buff does not affect any of the characters that are currently in the game, unless it is applying ether damage, because it says more ether damage as opposed to converting it. Targeting attack during corruption, take bonus ether damage. Targets attack during corruption, take okay. So it just says that they're attacked during the corruption, take bonus ether damage intermittently. Inflicting corruption on an enemy weak to ether can interrupt. Okay. So this can technically still be viewed as just buffing her corruption as opposed to buffing other characters. Support seems to be in a really weird space.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Because same with this. The ice damage of the squad is increased by 20% for 22 seconds. Does that mean that I want to pair her up with another ice character?
I shall follow your orders.
Like Kian or
Time for some
Ellen?
Nothing to fear. Touch me. Ready? Is it need?
How can I help?
Like that's what I.
Nothing to fear.
So Kaku, ready.
It is unclear to me if that buff is actually a buff. Because sure, it should boost the ice damage of the squad, but that encourages you to run a mono-type team, which is just all ice.
Is it work time?
Ready for need some?
You want?
Where's another support?
Handmade Rena at your service.
Is her support also? When shocked enemies are on the field, all squad members electric. Yeah, this also boosts electric damage. When other characters in your squad share the same attribute or faction, increases the duration of shock inflicted on enemies by any character by 3 seconds. Yeah, so the game seems to be wanting you to build not a diverse team.
Yes, all accounted for.
But
You want to test my hammer? Need something?
They
My
seem to
services are
they seem to
expensive.
want you to use a single element, but have
Nothing to fear. So Kaku,
a support, an attack.
I only handle.
Come on, let's get to work. It's out. How can
Huh? Oh, to what
D-
do I owe the pleasure?
Does she boost fire damage? No, no, no. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction, the guard boars inherit Lucy's crit rate. See, okay, so this one's an actual buff that will apply to only people in her own faction, I think.
Huh?
Which I think is
Let's take a
Piper
break.
and no one else.
Good day, Proxy.
Or what's guard boars? Guard boars to arms, guard boars spinning wheel. Yeah, so yeah, that's a buff, but that buffs herself.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
So support seems to be not excelling at buffing friendly units, excelling at buffing themselves. Because none of them seem to do anything other than really just buff themselves. Unless... Yeah. So I don't know
Good day,
what
Proxy.
support is supposed to be doing, because it does not seem to be doing support. That seems to not be support's job. Supporting. Support's usually like healing party members, or, you know,
Huh? Oh,
like,
to what do I owe the pleasure?
like normally it would be you use special attack and now, the next character you switch to now has 20% extra attack. That's what a buffing friendly party members would mean. But it does not appear to actually be doing it. Oh? Oh, hang on. After you... Here it is. Okay, I just need to scroll down. After using EX special attack, when a guard board triggers an explosion, it will apply the cheer on status to all allies. See, Bungaboo and the guard boards themselves. While under the cheer on status, allies attack increased by... See, this is an actual buff. Increased by 13% of Lucy's attack, plus 44 up to a maximum of 600. The cheer on status lasts for 10 seconds when a line drive is hit, and 15 seconds when fly ball is hit. Repeatedly triggers reset the duration. Repeated trigger. See, that is a buff. This is what I'm talking about. That's a buff. That actually buffs the party. That does things.
Huh?
Handmade Rena, at your service.
This seems to only boost electric attacks, which means she only works in a...
I only handle touch.
Now, it doesn't necessarily need to be a mono electric party,
1, 2, yes, all accounted
but
for.
normally the person in the party that isn't part of the mono part would be
Time for some tailcare.
to be a
Handmade
support
Rena, At
character.
your service.
Like, I can actually run
To what
Lucy
do I owe the pleasure?
without another fire character to allow her to actually support the party. But then I would probably want to run her with as Lucy,
1, 2, yes.
run Rena, and then
Ready for combat.
use Anby as my DPS. I don't understand what they're trying to do here. Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Yep. You receive. Okay. A whole number? Sorry. Okay. So yeah, there. I just so happen to win the thing. Okay. So complete that. Claim that. Modify W engine. Modify.
Ready for combat.
Okay, so I think that's this?
Standing by.
It's not. Modify. Okay. So level this up. Okay.
Standing by.
So now we take that. Claim that. Claim that, because I've apparently already done it. What's this? What is this? Is this the battle pass? This looks like the battle pass. Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is just a battle pass. Alright. Visit locations based on recent activities. You can view all the coordinates in the travel app. I've also organized these coordinates by region. Isn't that very thoughtful of me? But yeah, the game did just come out. So I do wonder if other people have noticed, hey, the support characters don't really do support? Because I know Genshin had some characters that really only buff characters of the same element. But considering that you only have 3 characters... yeah. Okay. Yep. There's also 6th Street Station. Whatever that is. Oops. And now we just secret path, enter a hidden area. Oh, okay. Dead and Butcher are terrifying enemy. Okay. So, yeah. Cause I have, what's here? Oh, antimat level. Yeah, achievements. And notices. Okay. What's this? TikTok video. Oh, great. But
Standing by. Need something? My sir ready for combat.
Because stun characters build stun. They seem to actually do that.
Nothing.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Attack characters build assault or deal a lot of damage. They seem to do that.
You ready? I only handle technical matters.
Supposedly anomaly characters are really good at building up these things with their element. I haven't tried one yet, but I assume they do that. Ben, the only defense character, has stronger survivability. He probably does that.
I'm at your disposal.
Huh? To what do I owe the pleasure?
So far, Lucy seems to be the only support character that has an actual support skill that actually supports people.
Good day.
You want to
And
something? My services are expensive.
the only support they guarantee give you does not appear to do any supporting, unless I'm wrong, and it adds ether damage to other characters. Then that's fine. But currently, without another ether character at all, she literally does not support at all. She is a non-supporting support character.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Also, on her team, there's no ether characters either. She's the only one. She's the only character that does it. So I do not know what support's supposed to be doing in this game, because it does not appear to be supporting anything. Why is your back? What's the box you're holding? You've got me a gift. Explain what happened in the coffee shop. Yep. I see. I heard the Association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the Association is really going all out with to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. Back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Accessing relevant info on HA VR device. Decrypting progress 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the house power source. Please note there's currently no means to receive associate rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the associate's data monitoring alarm. Crossing authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down. Understood. Is willing to accept the HA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the reward. Calm down there. Easy now. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HAS onto us. It's useful to us even if it's only a train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. Look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly further away from the HDT. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. Now what? On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. Combat simulation. On the right side, you can see... Okay. Yep. Error. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Take a picture of the cat. Chalky. Next to the arcade, take a picture of the cat. Foamy near... Oh, come on. Play 2 games with their... Ugh. But yeah, this is the, like, daily thing. What's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Mikamoto promised to meet up with Slayer. I wonder where she's got to. Check if she sent a message. Good thinking. Some message if you were nearly here. Why don't you check knock knock? Get someone else to type for you. Almost 60th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over the video store right now. See you at the store. Okay? We will. We have some questions for you. What's wrong anyway? I'll be there soon. Oh, we will. Oh, there's the free training lets you create a practice combat builds. Agent Academy training specialized combat drills. You can practice combat here. You can hone your skills with your available agents here. Oh, that's cool. There's specific. You can check the training rewards here. That's cool. You can specifically... Yeah. Specifically like, hey, how does this character play? How am I supposed to do this? In fact, hang on. Let's run this and see what this says she's supposed to do. Currently, it's nothing. Nicole's EX special attack, chain attack, and ultimate generate energy fields that pull nearby enemies towards the center, dealing massive ether damage. At the same time, Nicole reloads her weapon, enhancing her basic attack. Okay. Reload to gain enhanced bullets. After reloading and enhancing her skills, her basic attacks and dash attacks will consume bullets to deal increased damage. Enemies hit by her enhanced bullets or energy field will have their defense reduced for a short period of time. Yes, that is technically supporting the party. However, the description of support is you buff friendly units, not debuff hostile units. That would be a different thing.
Get away from me!
Oh. There we go. Okay.
Feel the power of Starlight!
There we go.
I'm here.
There we go. Nope.
Leave it to Billy. Try this. I've got plenty of bullets.
Okay.
I got you. Stand still.
Take this. Take this.
Never dies.
Okay. Now let me just double check. It said after she reloads, it's her basic attacks? When an enhanced bullets or energy field hits it, or energy field, okay, the target's defense, okay. So yeah, that is arguably helping the party, supporting the party.
Need something? My services
The
are
problem
expensive.
is, support is excel at buffing friendly units, not buffs and debuffs. The description should mention that it also debuffs targets.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are
It's,
here.
I know it's semantic, but there is a difference between buffing your units and debuffing an enemy.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Bolts inside. Yep.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
Yeah, like, you're running us along something.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly?
Good question.
Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
Yep. So, are you trying to set us up?
Be straight with us. Are you trying to set us up?
Well, about that.
If you want support from Faithin, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
Yep, like, no, we have terms and conditions.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
To save people? Are you saying that you and Nicole are going on a rescue mission?
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Could have mentioned that before. Gordon from earlier today, let's ask that AI assistant fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Well, let's have Harry play the remaining video, dude. We need to figure out what's going on. We still have time. Did it just say enter combat? did I read that parenthesis right? Oh, fun.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang gang space and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
What I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Yeah.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Mm-hmm.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang gang space?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission.
Yeah.
Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there!
children.
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow?
Fair point.
I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
What's that supposed to mean, Anby?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Anby, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Yep.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata?
Oh. They really seem to be sincere.
What do you mean?
Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Try this!
There we go. Ow.
Billy, go grease your gears.
I'll take care of them.
I got you. I've got plenty of bullets.
There we go. Now, more cutscene.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Fair.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do.
Yeah, like, what, we can't do
In our
that.
current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
You can't save people if you're dead.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
Okay.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait. Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Nope.
It's gonna hit me!
Wanna float it?
Bang. And more cutscene.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
She's got like cat paws on the bottom of her boots.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
You're bad at this.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place.
Oh,
Her
God.
sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts. And don't do movie promos at a time like this.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right.
She was lying.
Really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Watch out.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
They're close.
Starlight Knights, assemble! Quit moving!
Ow. Bang.
My turn. Be gone.
Let's clear him out!
Locked on target.
Try
Go.
this!
They like to use these dog things in a lot of the like visuals. I've yet to fight one though.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo!
Billy slides in with the save.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
Oh, hey, there he is.
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
That can't be good.
Huh? This bright light.
Oh no.
It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
She's sitting up.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that! Look in front of you!
Huh?
Oh.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Okay, so why would they just murder a bunch of people, though? What's the motive there?
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Yeah, your bitch ass is about to explode, that's what.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, You mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Yeah.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
Damn.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this!
Yeah, Nikomata, maybe you could have just mentioned this.
Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly! Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one... And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay, so this is where it's like, hey, she told me to come get help, then refused to.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
Why didn't you start with this?
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Yep.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
Yep.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea. And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station.
He's got a little X over his eyes. We're gonna murk him.
As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, So as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected. Yeah.
Hey, Barry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
Thanks, Fairy.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right. Then, it's crunch time.
It's already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the Dead End Hollow. What if... Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. You can find the location material through training. Oh, okay. So...
Ready for combat.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Yeah, this should be fine.
Nothing
I think.
standing.
I'm sorry.
Okay. What's this? Oh. Welcome back. Application from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Target Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. Note, you will need to pass through the Dead End Hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. High risk. Oh, fun. Level 15. Oh, fun. Cannot switch in trial mode. Okay. What does this do? Additional ability when another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction. When Ambi's dodge counter hits an enemy, she gains an extra affecting trigger. Okay. So it's interesting that they do have a mechanic specifically for, hey, if you're playing with characters that are also part of this character's faction.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Because that encourages you to play with characters that are actually part of the same team.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
Yeah, that's because she's an idiot.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we were ready for it.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
Right.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
About that.
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
We made it!
Alright.
Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get moving.
Sure! The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys!
It has to. It has to work.
This path's blocked. We can't go this way.
Okay. So we just do this.
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
Valve status at the lock is not.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise.
Oops. So one more now.
Everything's going according to plan.
Which means something's about to
Awesome.
not.
Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Don't say that. That means something's about to go very, very wrong all of a sudden. There we go.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Yep.
Roger that!
The fuck is she doing?
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, We'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready.
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it. Then, let's go. We'll...
Yeah. Let's kick some butt.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this quick. Beat them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train. We'll do some repairs.
Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
In my sight!
The pleasure's all yours.
Feel the power of Starlight! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
Pinch your maneuver. Watch out.
Go.
You asked for it.
Quit moving!
The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here!
There we go. God, the combat's so clean. Yeah. Kick his butt.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents?
Yeah?
No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for!
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do? Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. during the fighting.
Oh, hey, the family heirloom.
My family heirloom.
Hang on, that's Silver in the background, isn't it?
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family.
I actually didn't expect that twist.
After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge.
Oh.
But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge. The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Listen, there are people talking outside. I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow. Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the Hollow!
Oh boy.
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the Hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
I know what you're thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
We don't.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end Hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But shrinking the Hollow would require killing the Butcher, wouldn't it?
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them. Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end Butcher.
Yep, we could kill the dangerous thing.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
Oh god.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
Many thanks to
We should thank Vision for bringing us some of their evil explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Yep, no time to think about explosives. Just blow shit up. It'll work out.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Yep.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
We're
Good
gonna
idea.
load.
Let's load the explosives onto the train.
We're going to load the train with bombs and drive it into a. Okay. So collect and store either. Now we can craft into a healing spray. I don't want the healing. I keep selecting this, but it keeps giving me the healing spray anyways, I think. Yep. How am I supposed to... There we go.
Warning. Neko Miyamana's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
Yep.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamana, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
Oh, she's the bargaining chip.
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now, and tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
So he could be dead.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Oh, great.
We have to hurry. Let's carry out the original plan. Split into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then.
Oh, hey, look, I'm all alone now.
Okay, let's get the train moving.
Yep.
Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
It better. Oh boy. Ooh, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits!
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
Oh, that's a sick-ass burn. Boss fight, boss fight.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate! Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Oh, kill it here.
Easy target. Perfect.
Intermaneuver.
This won't hurt much.
Starlight, hurrah! Don't worry. Everyone will get their share.
There we go. Dead. Oh, hey, he's bigger and scarier. Phase 2, let's go.
Still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued.
My turn. Oh.
Moving up.
I want a bonus for this!
Starlight Knights,
Damn.
assemble. Bang. I've got plenty of bullets.
Laser.
Together now.
Confirmed.
Thank you.
Target strike.
There we go.
Eyes up.
Thank you.
Try this.
Moving up. Be gone.
Come on.
Eliminating target.
Oh, that missed. Great.
Feel the power of Starlight.
Intermaneuver.
This won't hurt much.
Starlight, hurrah!
There we go.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
Oh.
You're up.
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4. 3.
Hurry.
2. 1. 0.
Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Foxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
No longer after outside the dead and all in front of the Vision Corporation's construction support right here.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course. I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
Ooh.
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is revolving around the Vision Corporation!
Best character
After
ever.
receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the demolition command center located near the entrance to the dead-end hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's Stolen Valor. That's bad.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Oh boy, they get the revenge. That's nice.
They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow.
Passing it off. That's
As
nice.
expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Reported. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing? I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement? Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore. No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hares. I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right? You've still got to pay your share. Huh? My share? What share? Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner?
Billy all sad. It's so
You
funny.
said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill. Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go! Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The
proxy siblings are coming too. And it's all you can eat.
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Music in this game is banging to it. A few days later.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
This is what you call progress?
Didn't you say you made progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow. Cat attack! I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear. Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Aw. That's cute. Taking a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of, just as nice and clean. It's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, a slight whiplash at the sights of the pill. No, hang on. Oh, that's cute. Oh.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Get the money.
Get the money, Nicole.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both. Meow.
Join the Cunning Hares. Well, it's not that surprising. Come to think of it, Nicole really never lets herself get the short end of the stick. I hope she gets that lawsuit with Vision Corporate over and done with so we can work on the investigation of Strongbox. Do you think Nicole can win this lawsuit? The facts are clear as day. Nicole won't pass up the chance to make a fortune off this. There are tons of witnesses. Vision competitors must have been waiting for an opportunity to strike. No matter how you slice it, it'll be hard to lose. Anyway, let Nicole worry about that. We've got plenty on our plates. As is, the Eternal account and the video store aren't going to run themselves, you know? There's so much to worry about, yet I don't feel the need to rush. Let's just take it one at a time. Alright, where do you plan to put that photo? Any suggestions? Well, didn't you say you were planning to redo the photo wall in your bedroom? Why don't you hang it up in the photo you just took? Oh, this is the thing. Find a spot. Like, confirm placement. Yeah. Don't forget to save your changes. That's cute. Now that dust is settled, you can relax a while. Let's call it a day. We should get some rest. Oh, it actually appears up there. That's right, everything's been sorted out and you can rest worry-free. Rest until morning. Vision shocked scandal exposed. Parliament is going to jail. Nice. Oh, does that mean we don't get to see that character anymore? That'd be a shame. Lying in bed, you can't help but recall the details of this commission. Everything went well with the cunning hairs and Nekomata, but there hasn't been much progress on the strongbox. I mean, that's probably going to be the entire game, isn't it? But if you take a moment to calm down and think through, rushing things could bring more danger, after all. It's a new day, let's set those worries aside for now. Sometimes worries disappear on their own if we left alone, right? Well, maybe not all of them. Let's see what happened at the video store today. The video store's business is really important when the proxy business isn't doing well. This is kind of business portfolio, right? Making your way downstairs, you see Hetty greeting an unfamiliar guest. Hang on. Is that not... Is that not the, Ellie? What's her name? Oh, a new customer. It's very useful to hand out pamphlets at school. What kind of videotape should I recommend? Mr. 18, please let me... Hello, welcome to Rhino Play. What kind of videotape are you looking for? Shark-tailed girl. Yeah, that's... I didn't... They modeled not only a normal outfit, but they actually gave her... That's neat. Just browsing. Are these videos all available for rent? Yes, I highly recommend the one called Behemoth. I've just rewatched it 3 times recently. It portrays ethereals in such a fascinating way. Especially like the Flower Body, because I never knew about that the Flower Body could play drums. That's not called playing drums. So you're already seen, but which ethereal is your favorite? I didn't. Not really, but there's a VR club in Lumina Square. I've seen the Fairy Body in a game there. Really, but games and movies are different. This flick is really worth watching. I don't want to spend my time off watching movies that are all about ethereals. Did you say something? Sorry, I didn't hear you clearly. Nothing, I just remembered that the game in the VR club has new monsters to fight. Bye now. The girl with the shark tail leaves the video store without looking back, leaving Hetty standing there in disappointment. Big fail. How can there be a girl who doesn't like better in the world? Eddie, maybe next time you could suggest a videotape you think the customer won't like. Do you want me to recommend a gorgeous movie like Enter the Ether to a girl like that? That couldn't possibly work. It's true. Wise. Then I'll ask Mr. 18 for advice in a moment. Since you're wise, what's your plan today? Are you going out? The club customer just mentioned the new stage in that VR. Yeah. I think she's talking about the new club. Yeah. There should be a new reward if it's a new stage. I got you. I'll watch the start date. Be careful on the road. Yeah. So is there anything else I can do? Can I use this shop yet? Okay. C rank materials. Okay, so these are defense certification, defense component. Okay, so defense certification. Problem, there is one defense character in the game. So I should probably just buy these because that's all I'm gonna need for a while. There we go. And the rest of these are locked. What are they locked behind? 'Cause
Standing by.
but yeah, because that's
Time for some joking.
Ellen. Yeah. Weird to I mean in reality it would be weird to, because she's also part of the same group as Corin, but considering the fact that there's only like what, 12 characters? Maybe 15. To the parking lot. Oh, there she is. Neat. So does that mean that when we see her later, because I know like when we saw like the other characters like Billy, he was just wearing his normal outfit, so does that mean like in the overworld she'll always just look like that? Yep. Skill. We recommend going to the agent's skill simulation room. You can select different performance tests here. You can make selections based on what other materials you currently need. You can view and edit. Okay. Yep. Okay, so this is kind of like how Star Rail did, but I haven't seen anything to say that you get more rewards for a more difficult fight. Okay, so this is for physical, fire, ice, electric, and then ether. So I think I have the most physical character, so I guess I'll do this one. Let's say this is how I launch it. I don't know if it wants me to be using physical characters.
Nothing to fear. Ready for... Don't look at me.
I can even...
I'm sorry.
There we go. Let's just get her to 15. There we go.
Don't look at me.
2 attacks and a stun. Who needs support?
Let's switch, Andy! I'll take you. Move it. I'll take you. Out of my way.
Go.
Out of my way. I'll take you. Move it. What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Bong, 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 bong.
Move over! Time for the real show!
We'll never back down.
Leave it to Billy!
There we go. Oh, she's gone now. Okay. Huh?
Ready for combat.
Oh. So this is skill level up, okay. Yep.
Standing by.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
I think I do mostly just use this, so I'm just gonna level that up. I think for her, I actually use the special more.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Okay. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Ah. Would you like to experiment in combats? In a while. Oh. Okay, so this is for normal things, okay. Something new at the noodle shop? Oh. Hey, I was supposed to go look for you. Any urgent test? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our new account just received a message. What is this, spam? I also thought it was just a spam letter at first. I was gonna block them, but fortunately I took a look beforehand. It seems the sender is actually an intel broker. That still counts as an ad. If we were still the Phaethon of the past, of course, we wouldn't pay any attention to subcontractor ad like these. However, the municipal election is drawing close and communications are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve far lower risks. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through our alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies on the internet. The commissions they sent include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our way in the hollow. I say we take 2 of their commissions first and see how things go. Who knows, this Venus might just become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. If that's what you think. Alright, I'll write down the commission info then. Nice. Combat. Routine maintenance. Alright. Wise, do you want to go to the HED to take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out. First, our HED capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've cracked a bit of the bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. So, what are your plans for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of business at Random Play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade our internet level. Feel the same, time always flies when you're doing something you love. Time system. The game day is divided into 4 parts: morning, afternoon, evening, and middle. Okay. The street scenes change with each part of the day. For example, some shops are closed at midnight. Sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress in the game. So, like Persona? This has been giving me some Persona vibes. Following actions progress time, complete plot, battles, and exploration commissions. Complete tasks in the city, rest on the sofa or bed. Press the time panel to check what can be done on the current street. You can pass time by resting. So, let's get through this and call it a day. Achievements. Let's see, do we have enough for a search? No, well, not a temple anyways. Or do we have enough for it in the shop? So, how many does this get us? 5. Am I about to spend 5 on the normal one? Yeah, I think this early, it's fine. So let's do a temple. Gambling! Revolve. I don't know why these all have like the parentheses or the brackets. We should get in.
By my
Oh!
hand, this endless conflict shall meet its end!
Oh, nice. An extra Billy. That's nice.
Standing by.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Oh, his is down here. That's weird. When Billy hits an enemy with a dash attack or dodge counter, he gains an additional 2.7 energy. Can trigger once every 5 seconds. That's not bad.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
They talk way too much. So, I forget, how do I get to schedule again? Was it this one? No. No. Here we go, okay. So I can do combat stars trial at any point today and main chapter 1 intermission. So that would be this. I don't. Oh boy. Picked up approacher. Okay, so give back coin. Schedule has been updated. Yep. City trash talking stars try. Okay. Do I lose access to these if I... It's also that one. Oh. How did you figure out I wasn't just an ordinary trash can? Oh god. It's Star Rail all over again. You made a noise. I see, so this guy's entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as someone hiding inside a trash can. Call me Sage in a barrel. Try thinking of me as a new form of life. My rationality won't accept that. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. Oh, of course you have a sentient trash can after all the bullshit in Star Wars. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than a human. The more you are looked down on, the less your heart will be broken. Oh god. As an old civilization saying goes, when you are disliked by many, that is when you are closer to the truth. What? As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So, young sir, could you give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Or can you give me something more valuable, such as an eating? Shame I consider my knowledge of the rare items of hollows. Okay, can you... Okay. It's okay. Whatever that meant. Okay. Give her a smile. What's this? Oh, a temple. Nice. Let's see what we get. Three A's. That's interesting.
Just call me Ben, or Big Ben. I'll protect everyone.
Big Ben. Okay, great. Well, we have the only defense character in the game. That's good. I think this is all my... Oh. Precious fossilized core. It's literally just... Okay. Well, the rest of these aren't so interesting. Since we pulled all three. What is specialized fossilized core? What does that do? But hey, we got Ben now. Woo, Ben.
Standing by.
I have time for some hard labor.
But yeah. Only defense character in the entire game currently. So... what's a defense... I suppose it makes sense that there's not a lot of defense. When attacked, reduce the attacker's damage by... Increases max HP by 8%. That's nice. When attacked, the equipper's impact is increased by 10%. Okay. And there's this one. When attacked, the equipped character's defense... Okay. Max HP is nice, though. Okay, so I either do HP percentage, which is boost, or I do defense percentage. What does Ben here want? Oh, his is the most basic attack I've seen so far. Just, yep. Strikes enemies in front of him, dealing, okay. Dealing a perfect dodge, activate, strikes enemies in front, dealing, okay. Dealing fire, character is invulnerable, okay. Defensive assist, risk allocation. When the character on the field is about to be attacked, press to activate. Parries the enemy's attack, dealing massive daze. This skill excels at parrying enemies' attacks and reduces the consumption of assist points when the character is under intense attacks. After a defensive assist to activate, charge strikes enemy. Okay. Okay, so here's the complicated one. Ben lifts his weapon, blocking the enemy's attack before unleashing. Okay, so it's a block. Successfully blocking an attack enhances the power of the skill and triggers a block counter, dealing massive physical damage. Hold to remain in the blocking stance. While in the blocking stance, Ben gains a shield that weakens over time. Okay. After leaving the blocking stance, the shield is removed and recovers over time. The shield cannot exceed 6% of Ben's max HP. Okay, so max HP is for the shield. Then this is... shield cannot exceed 16 of... okay, so that's another typo. That should be 16%. Okay. What's his ult? So, okay. All squad members gain a shield of 20% of his defense. Oh, okay. So for the shield, you want to build a... For the shield... See, this makes him more of a support character than the support character is great. So for the shield, you want to up his defense, but for his own shield, you want HP. Ben's attack increases with defense. He gains 40% of his defense's attack. Yeah, okay, so he actually wants to build defense then. Well, the shield from core passive Guardian is in effect. The character's crit rate is increased by 16%. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so he actually doesn't want to build HP. He wants to build defense. So that boosts his defense stat itself. When attacked, the defense is increased by... Okay. So use this one on him, because even though this is... So there's going to be a character later, hopefully, that wants more max HP than defense. That's nice.
Time for some hard labor?
Well, I think that's about all the time I have for tonight. Unless, I believe that there was... How do I get to... Oh, my internet level went up again. More achievement. To uncover Sage Barrel secret, great. So confused as to... This is the event page. Whatever trial number 3 is. Head to the Terrible Remodeling Shop. Okay, so... I am basically out of time. How much time would this take? Because I want to know about the remodeling shop. What's trial 3? What's trial... I don't know what trial 3 is. Okay. Okay. You know what? This is intermission, so I don't think we'll be doing any fighting, so let's just get through a bit of story and see if we can unlock the remodeling shop and see what that is. Because I think that's when we unlock the bongoos. Oh, is he done? Oh, this is just a step too late, huh? The tape I wanted got rented already. No, since I'm already here, I'll look for an alternative. Manager, could you recommend something fantasy with aliens? That would be perfect substitute, I think. Fantasy with aliens. Well, you're just in luck because we only have literally one fantasy thing, and I believe that it has something to do with aliens. Oh god. Last week handing out flyers without a day off, but I still couldn't save any money because I spent everything I earned over the weekend. It's tough to make ends meet, or maybe I need to take on more jobs. By the way, manager, do you need any help with the promote? Oh, great, another promoter. Okay. But about payment. Really? How about a different approach then? I'll help you with promotion for free. Free. I mean, free financially, but Antonio helped me when I'm working on 6th Street. I'm not handing out flyers with you. Okay. Okay. Okay, what does the different promoters mean? I haven't seen a reason to have multiple promoters. Dead End Butcher. Chapter 1. Photo of 6 people. Photo of 6 people. Okay. And archive. Okay, so they're all in here now. So I think I go up to the bed? Should be careful not to fall asleep. Yep. Bill said she wanted to talk tonight. Go find her. Okay. Alright, you're back. I'm back. It's pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching and download speeds will be way quicker. I'll be out tomorrow. Thud. What was that? Came from outside. Is someone up to no good? Let's go have a look. Oh boy. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Don't look, please avert your eyes. Officer Mew Mew. If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with his headset, it would damage the reputation of public security. Officer Mew Mew doesn't damage the reputation of public security on his own? Weirdo. Hell, we got a weirdo over here. How bizarre, wearing a PubSec hat with that strange headset. Oh, so my headset didn't actually fall off yet. I really hurt myself falling down just then. My butt's still sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. What does your butt have to do with your judgment? Please don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high so long as my headset hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. What is this? Good citizen, could you please do me a small favor? While chasing after a bungbo with a damaged logic circuit, my headset fell into my eyes and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of the video store. I better take off the headset then. It's not the headset's fault. Just like the peacock's tail's feathers and the starlight knight's mask, this somewhat inconvenient headset is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because my seniors think the most trustworthy officer that they tasked me with the most important job in this municipality, promoting the development of the New Order community. How spirited. Of course, because I really love my job more than my dad loves my mom. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I get to work with kind citizens. I'm so lucky, though it seems like everyone isn't willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Why, I kind of feel sorry for him. If it's not too much, perhaps we can help him out. What's in it for me? Is there a way we can help? Oh, kind of our citizen. Your kindness will be rewarded. My butt really is sore. Could you help me find that damaged bungo? It's running out of energy, so it should be somewhere around 6th Street. I'll go try my luck. I'll leave the bungo hunting to you guys. You might just find it quickly. look at this poor little guy. Oh, minigame. Yep. Please connect the sensory start point to the behavior up. Yep. Oops. Okay. How often I'm gonna need that minigame? Oh, great, you have a tail. Oh. It's a miracle. Not only did you manage to find the lost bungo, you actually fixed it too. Yep. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Sobbing. Perhaps you should be the Officer Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. I'll just be myself, thanks. Kind citizen, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you? Yep. Are you an angel? Oh, I never said that. You shall not forget your accomplishment. See, here's the proof. What proof?
Are you two willing to contribute to new Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit.
What the fuck? Projects? What? Okay. Okay. Earn 10 medals from the first page. Okay. And complete Chapter 2 main story before unlocking the office in your free time. Okay.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Or should I say, protect you?
Okay, I'm done with this. What? Ooh, each city block has a Mew Mew's challenge. What do you mean city block? Complete the challenges during Mew Mew medals. Okay. Okay. Aww. Well, I have to pet his head. Where's the forge? No one told me if it's upward or downward. One didn't each shot. Give it a beat down. No. Consider it a donation. Aw. Okay. That was not the nonsense I was expecting. Wise, welcome back. Have you sorted out the thing with the faulty... Yeah. Is that so? So the Officer Mew Mew will be stationed around here permanently from now on. Working for promotions for public security is tough work. Wise, did you get any clues about the faulty bungo? Preparing them seems to yield hollow observation data for us. So let's keep an eye out in the future. Yep. Reading double life news is always a challenge. Just like how we don't know what's on underneath Mew Mew's headset. Oh no, now I've mentioned it. I'm suddenly really curious. Right? The more you hide, the more you want to know. But this count as interfering with public security's work, even though he's the way he is for safety's sake. We should still respect that. Oh god. Oh, it's already late. You should get some rest. We can talk more about being model citizens tomorrow. Good night. Why does it sometimes say, hey, use the couch, and other times it says, hey, use the bed? Morning. What do you plan today? I'm going to work till the sun sets. Do you have a fever? Why are you so full of nonsense this early in the morning? I'm all fired up. To get your internet account so much and you clout, it's about time we prepare for our reputation rank up. Oh, God. Yep, the rank up. Other than reaching the required level, we need to collect a certain amount of hollow observation data. If we only complete commissions while completing hollow observation data, okay, well, I picked up a bunch of that, I think. That's a long list of requirements. We already reached Legendary Proxy, the highest reputation rank with Phantom. We have a new account now, so we have to start from scratch. We can check our internet account info for yep. You can earn Internet XP by completing story commissions, completing battle exploration, city commissions in various ways. Complete, yep. Observation data can be go through story commissions. Oh, that's in there too. Okay. Unlock, level up, cap of agents. Okay, yeah. Let's refresh our memory on how. Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. Here you can see the effects of the rank up, reputation rank ups. Okay. Unlocks new difficulty. Okay. Here you can see the requirements. I need to be level 20. Collect a total of 40. And complete intermission. Think of a way to meet these requirements first. Okay. Legal help? Okay, that's... Okay. What else is in here? Oh, why is this, like, all the way down here? That's also new. What is this? Okay. So, where's the... Okay. Where's the one it wants me to click on here? Use the filter. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. 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 Yep, sure did. Okay. Okay, talk to the two bongo and the what is going on here? Okay, so seems I'm really not gonna get to that, so that's about all the time I have for tonight. I will be back on Monday. Probably do some Destiny, maybe if, because the Final Fantasy servers have been kind of filled up. Maybe if I'm able to get back into the character I was playing, I might do that. So Monday, either Final Fantasy or Destiny, and we'll pick this up on Tuesday. How about that? Anyways, it's about. I'll see you next week. Bye.